The following is an instant classic. What's good, everybody? It is your boy 5 Wars Deke, and we just got done with the bye week, just had a really good week of practice, and the AFC has settled down just a little bit. And by settled down, I mean I think we're seeing some separation between the good teams, the mid teams, and the bad teams. Still very competitive. The Patriots 6-3, Ravens 6-3, we are 6-3, and so are the Dolphins. So if the playoffs were to start right now, this isn't necessarily your top four. The Colts would be the fourth seed, but as you can see, you've got all the divisions represented right here in this top five. Right there at number 6 are the Denver Broncos, the team we are playing today at 5-4. They are right behind us in the division. Right behind us. This game is majorly important with playoff implications. I know it's only week 11, but there are playoff implications to this game, and thank goodness we are back at home. Let's defend Arrowhead Stadium today, people. Broncos won the toss and elected to receive, so they will get the ball first. Here we go. Underway in Kansas City. Let's cover this kick, baby. Let's cover this kick. There you go. Last time we saw this team, they did not score an offensive touchdown. All they produced was a field goal on offense. Only touchdown came off a pick 6. They also had a tough time running the football. So we've got a formula for success against this team as they give to McCollum, and McCollum's got his longest run of the day already. And by that, I mean he didn't have a 7-yard run the entire time in Denver. That entire matchup did not have a 7-yard run, but he got it there. And this time, he gets tackled by Solomon from behind, but it is a first down. They did not rush for a single first down in the first matchup, so they're already running the ball better. It was Vinny Johnson that actually played pretty well, especially on third down. We've got to be better on third down. Here's Johnson, first pass. It is caught. Scheffler, who fumbled in the last matchup, and he only gets a gain of a few yards. And play action. Johnson is sacked. We spent a lot of time in the backfield with Vinny Johnson last time. Had about 5-6 sacks. This is 3rd and 12. Let's see if we can stop him on third down. Struggled with that last time. Johnson throwing, finds Scheffler, and he's not going to get it. Scheffler makes the reception. 7 yards. Offense had to punt, so we're back on the field. Vinny, he'll pass. It is almost intercepted by Solomon Daniels, but a first down. He threw it right over the head of Solomon. Oh, my goodness. The Vinny I know would have been picked off. He still owes Solomon a pick, too. Give to McCollum. And McCollum is blown up by Solomon Daniels. Good tackle. Johnson throws, almost intercepted. Great play. Shut in motion. Uh-oh, he's going deep. He got his man Shut. John Shut is gone. Touchdown. Kansas City. 73 yards from Randolph to Shut. And the PAT is no good. Johnson is sacked on first down. Johnson makes the sack. 3 yards. Johnson trying to throw the screen, but it's fumbled. Who's got it? Solomon's got it! Solomon's got another scoop against the Broncos. These boys tried to go with a screen, and when you throw a backwards pass, you better catch it. And if you're going to not catch it, you better fall on it. 2 fumble recoveries for Solomon Daniels, and the ball is inside the 20. Let's make them pay. Let's make them pay, Randolph. Yes, sir, Darrell Irvin. Ball at the 6-yard line. No pick sixes this time, fellas. No pick sixes. The give is to Shut. Did Shut get it? No, he actually inched closer. You can't get any closer than that. Here comes the 2-minute warning. Come on, fellas. Give it to the fullback if you got to. We'll toss to Shutt, and Shutt got shut down. Rodney Siegel made that tackle, and we're going to have to kick a field goal. Melvin McGuire is 7 for 11 this year, and he does miss PATs. This kick is good, though. So the Solomon Daniels recovery produced 3 points, but the kickoff went out of bounds. Ball at the 42 for the Broncos. Johnson looking. Pump fakes, still looking, finally throws to the outside, and Suggs almost picked him off. Johnson, still looking, and he's finally sacked. There we go, defense. Oh, y'all ready to go to the half. Y'all ready to go to the half. Look at y'all. Y'all so ready to go to the half. Yep, they're ready to go to the half, man. They're ready to go to the half. They just ran the ball. All right, come on now. Put some points on this board now. Put some points on this board now. Man, go deep to Darrell Irvin, bro. Go deep to Darrell Irvin. Oh! Intercepted. And he will score. Should have known that was coming. Should have seen that one coming. It was only a matter of time, bro. Randolph was playing a little too well. He was protecting the football, and a pick six had to be coming. 9-7 at halftime thanks to the pick six.
The Broncos, 7.
We had 100 more yards than the Broncos in the first half, yet we only lead by 2 points. Like, come on, man. The score should not be this close. It shouldn't be. And the reason it is this close is because of not protecting the football. Throwing pick sixes ain't going to win you games, bro. Come on, Shutt. Good run, Shutt.
Shutt on the carry.
1 for 5 on third down. That's it. Don't go play action, bro. All right, they're going to pass it, and it's incomplete. Broncos ball at the 41-yard line. It was a good punt, but it was a better return. That wasn't on us. That was just a good play by them. Give to McCullum, and McCullum getting a few yards.
For 28 on the run.
Johnson tries to throw quickly. It's a fumble, and now he is sacked by Solomon Daniels for trying to pick it up. This play was utter chaos. Utter chaos. I'm surprised they didn't use the tuck rule. I mean, what in the world is Vinny trying to do here? And when he picked it up, there was 22 just waiting on him. So that's Solomon's second sack of the season. 3rd and 11 for the Broncos. Ball at their own 39. Johnson looking, throws, incomplete. There was no one in the area. Final 91 seconds of the third quarter, same score. Broncos have the ball back. Man in motion. The give is to McCullum, and McCullum loses a yard. Johnson throwing up top. It is caught. First down, Douglas. That was a tremendous throw by Vinny Johnson. That was a tremendous throw. Give to McCullum, and Solomon brings him down.
For 28 on the carry. Gain of 6.
Give to McCullum, and Solomon gets him in the backfield. There you go, Solomon. That tackle for loss took him out of field goal range. Let's get an incomplete pass here. They are not in Doug James's field goal range. 23 and counting left in the third. Give to McCullum, and McCullum's not going to get it. They've got a punt. And they are going to bring out Doug James. They are bringing out Doug James to kick a 53-yard field goal. And Doug James made it. That man just made me eat my words. Doug James just made me eat my words, and the Broncos lead with 2 seconds left in the quarter. Start of the fourth quarter, we are down by 1. Division lead on the line. Don't forget to go deep. Oh, and that play got busted. We are 1 for 8 on third down, and this is a 3rd and long. Need 11 yards. Come on, Randolph. They sent the blitz. It's caught. Darrell Irvin, first down. Needed 11, and he got exactly 11. Let's go, baby. Shut. Nowhere to go. Man, we got to go deep, fellas. We have not used the deep ball a lot today. Only a couple of times. And we're trying to force this issue with shut.
Shut the ball carrier.
Another 3rd down, approaching 4 minutes to play. Randolph in the gun. Gives the shut. He went backwards. And that's our doom right there, a shank punt. All right. We got to get a turnover, guys. Got to get a turnover. Give to McCullum, and he's wrapped up. Good job, defense. Toss to McCullum. He lost yards. And there's a flag, and it's offside? They was about to be facing a 3rd and a mile. And that's what you do? Now it's 2nd and 5. And he's going to pass. Johnson throwing up top. It is batted down and complete. Give to McCullum. And Solomon wraps him up on 3rd down. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We need you. We need you.
Shut the ball carrier on the play.
Will y'all go deep, please? Will you go deep, please? Stop running the ball. You are down. You're losing right now. There are less than 3 minutes left. Stop. Oh, my gosh. Y'all can't be serious. Y'all cannot be serious with these play calls. You cannot be serious. We have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. 4 chances to stop the clock. Give to McCullum. Going backwards. Give to McCullum, and he lost yards again. Give to McCullum, and Solomon brings him down on 3rd. All right, 2-minute warning coming up. We've got 1 timeout left. Come on, good return. Great return. Great return. Sergio Jones took it to the 50. Philadelphia on the brink of their first loss. That is almost intercepted. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. John Shutt in motion. Randolph, incomplete. Come on. Y'all got to get something. Y'all got to get something, bro. Y'all haven't been moving all day. Randolph, watch out for the blitz. It's caught. Darrell Irvin. Going with the no huddle. We have 1 timeout, approaching 90 seconds left in the game. Not sure if this is field goal range. They bring the blitz, and it's incomplete. Could not take a sack there. That was smart. Could not take a sack. 2nd and 10 from the Broncos' 34. Not sure of McGuire's field goal range here. Randolph throwing, wide open man out of bounds. Alonzo Rasby took it to the 20. We are definitely in field goal range now. 1 timeout left, 1:27. Shut, losing a yard. Broncos just used one of their timeouts. 1:25 to play. Shut in motion. Give to the fullback. Another 3rd down. We are in field goal range. Both teams have 1 timeout remaining. John Shutt takes it inside the 15. Here comes McGuire. Doug James made a 53-yard kick earlier, and I said at the beginning of the season we would hate McGuire more than Doug James. But today, McGuire is the hero.
City is lined
Do
up
not kick it out of bounds.
28.
Do not kick it out of bounds. Thank you. Thank you. Cover this kick. Cover this kick. So now that we know Doug James can kick from 50 plus, we can't let them cross midfield. 1:14 to play. They have no timeouts. Vinnie Johnson looking, throws, incomplete. Johnson throwing, incomplete. He was hit. Johnson throws quickly. Incomplete pass, 4th down coming up. Game on the line to get a season sweep of Solomon's old team. Johnson looking, throws, has a man Copeland, and he got the 1st down. They'll go with the no huddle. Less than a minute to play. They have no timeouts. Faking the spike. Johnson throwing up top. It is incomplete.
The pass falls incomplete.
Throwing, incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Johnson throws to the outside. It's caught by McCullum. He's across the 50.
The play results in a
Solomon just tied a career high with his 8th tackle of the day. Time running out. 30 seconds left. Ball at the 48. Johnson fakes the spike. Johnson throws. It is intercepted! Intercepted, Sergio Jones! The game is over! The Chiefs are going to win! The Kansas City Chiefs still undefeated at home. Final score 12-10. Melvin McGuire out-kicking Doug James. We overcame another pick six. The stats say very clearly that this game had no business being this close. The Broncos had 88 total yards of offense. 88. We had 236. 165 through the air. We had 8 first downs. We beat the crap out of the Broncos when you look at these stats. But that score is very telling. And that's what I mean when I say we have to win in spite of special teams. The only reason the Broncos had the lead is because of the missed PAT. Otherwise, it would have been tied 10-10. Game would have been tied. So we still would have needed a game-winning score of any kind, but at worst, we would have gone to overtime. Instead, we're down 10-9. So, that's just kind of what happens. Oh, man, very blessed to get 2 takeaways today, too. The interception by Sergio Jones. Solomon Daniels recovered a fumble. We needed this game, bro. We could not lose this game. And there's just something about Arrowhead Stadium. Just something about playing here. We are undefeated at home. Shout out to Melvin McGuire for the game-winning field goal. I know I said we were going to hate this guy more than we hate Doug James. Maybe I was wrong. He is rated lower than Doug James, but he kicked a game-winning field goal today. Doug James came with it too. Doug James nailed a 53-yard kick. And McGuire it was a much shorter field goal, but when you miss PATs, we don't know what you're going to do with a field goal, bro. We don't know. So I'm actually dubbing over the original audio for this part of the video. It's the last part of the video, but I was actually misinformed, and what I said originally was wrong. So I'm dubbing this part over. That's why it may sound like I'm in a different environment, because I actually am. So Solomon Daniels tied a career high with 8 tackles today. You have to go back all the way to Solomon's rookie season, his rookie season, week 4 against the Seahawks, to find the last time this man had 8 tackles in a single contest. That video is right there. And if you want to reminisce and look back at Solomon in his early days, you can watch that video. Solomon had 8 tackles and I believe a forced fumble in that game too. I think he did. Yeah, he did. So yeah, Solomon did his thing today. He definitely did his thing. 8 tackles, including a tackle for loss on McCullum and a sack on Vinny Johnson. Hey man, the Broncos ain't no you know what. You know what I'm saying? The Broncos ain't no you know what. Mama said hush your mouth. Them boys ain't weak, man. They not weak. They're not weak. But we had to give them the L. We just had to give them that L, man. We needed to get to 7-3. If we can get home field in the playoffs, it's going to be hard to beat us. It's going to be really hard to beat the Kansas City Chiefs in their house with the way we've been playing. We've got a test next week, though. We've got to test the next few weeks. If you haven't seen the schedule, we've got some tests coming up now. We got the Falcons coming to Arrowhead next week. And after Atlanta visits us, we visit another bird team. We're going to Baltimore. And we're going to play the Ravens for what could be the contest that determines who has a bye in the playoffs. Important games are about to be played. And Solomon, you're going to have to keep doing what you're doing, bruh. Keep playing the way you playing. This is a ring chasing year. Everybody knows that. It's going to take wins like today, wins like 2 weeks ago, and winning games like the ones coming up to get to that stage. Until we see the Dirty Birds, it is your boy 5 Wars Deep. One love.